Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I am holding the phone today rather than having it on my tripod because we're going to walk around and look and see what's at the store. Fran has been busy organizing, and maybe I'll set this on my cup for a minute. And she's been busy organizing and moving things around and decorating for Christmas and all the fun things. So, in fact, there's some boxes here. I don't know what they are. Maybe exciting things that I don't even know about. Okay, so I just did a quick sound check. I'm going to try and flip the camera and make sure that my sound still works. So give me just a minute to flip the camera. And let's see, does my sound still work? I'm going to try and flip the camera and make sure that my sound still works. So give me just a minute to flip the camera. And okay, I think it still works. Okay, so I don't want, in here we just have it really cute decorated for Christmas. So I just want to give you a quick little tour in here. We have some Christmas classes. We have a guild who's rented this for their Christmas party. So things like that can be done in here. And there's Christiane working away on all of our kits. Hi, Christiane. I also wanted to show you what all of these bags are. So we are a drop-off location for Wrap the World with Quilts. Wrap the World in Quilts, Wrap the World with Quilts, one of those. And so at this holiday season, if you find yourself with extra blankets, extra quilts, quilt tops that you don't want to quilt anymore, you can come drop them off here and they will come pick them up. So we've got this beautiful quilt, which we showed you, I think, last week with the reindeer. And look at this one. This one is a collage quilt by Lara Heine is the designer. And I think Roxy made that one, and it's so cute. And I don't know if you can see, she has used cork for part of her fabrics as the roofs on some of these. So sweet. So we've got Christmas all over here. And then, of course, we have it in the store, too. So good morning, Pam. I see you're watching. We're going to show some of your quilts. So I'll try and go fairly slow so I don't make you sick. But look, we have nutcrackers and Christmas and wreaths. And, of course, look, we had to make it festive with the sewing machines and the fabric. It's so fun. Christmas is so fun. We've got another fun Christmas quilt over here. I think Heidi made this one, but I can't remember the name of it. So I can get that for you if you're interested. Look at this big, beautiful jar with just some holiday color in there. So, and this is our window display here. Of course, you're seeing the back, but it looks really cool from the street. So, okay, so I wanted to show you over here some of the things that Fran's been moving around and then some kits that we've got. So Evermore, I think we've shown you this one before. It was pieced by Heidi, who works here, and it's a beautiful Christmas quilt. So Christmas colors, not necessarily like a 100% Christmas pattern. So if you like that pattern, you could just make it out of different colors, but it's so gorgeous. I love those colors. This one is a Just Can't Cut It. Debbie pieced this one, and it's really fun. If you have not made a Just Can't Cut It quilt, I would highly recommend that you do. It's a really fun quilt. It comes together quickly, and I just think it's a beautiful pattern. So up here on the bench, we had all of our Halloween. Well, it's obviously time for Halloween to go. So we've got Christmas here, and we've got Christmas here. So this is a great place to come look for all your Christmas needs. We've got a good selection of fat quarters of Christmas and super fun. So you guys probably remember this quilt was our second Saturday quilt a couple of years ago, and we still are selling patterns like crazy. So we know that many of you love it, and if you haven't got your pattern yet, we'd be happy to send that to you. I will triple check to make sure that one's available online so that you could buy that one if you wanted to. Fran and Donna designed that one, so it's beautiful. Good morning. Sorry, Deanna. This one is called Twinkle Twinkle. It was pieced by our sweet Sam, and this one is just a beautiful, sweet little Christmas quilt. And it's not too little, it's 70 by 90, but this one is available right now, and I'm trying to make sure these are all online, so I will double check that and link all that after we get finished. So this quilt we had hanging over the bed when it first came in. This one's called Heartland Holiday, and that center is appliqued, but the rest of the blocks are pieced. So Mary and Lisa pieced and appliqued that one. It's a beautiful Christmas quilt, but it doesn't scream Christmas either to me. So it's available, called Heartland Holiday. Then we also have Make It Merry. I'll show you that in a minute, but we have Make It Merry. It was a block of the month. We have got it available as a full kit now. So I will show you that in a minute because it's still hanging in the store. This is a sweet flannel quilt called Square and a Square. Mary pieced this one. Flannels are always so lovely this time of year. Simple pattern, but a beautiful statement piece, and it uses a layer cake. Prairie Gatherings Flannels by Primitive Gatherings is what that one is. So this is a beautiful little quilt. This one we've shown you before. This is kind of our Tula Pink corner. We have the new gray work in. If you haven't seen that, the new gray work is fantastic. And then we've got some of her older lines here, as well as a good selection of fat quarters. And we've got Rainbow Forest here that Erin pieced for us. We've shown you this one a couple of times, but it is fantastic. So we love this one so much. We still have kits available of this one. And I also kind of wanted to point out too, we have a lot of little gifty things. We have some fun little bags, some homemade cards, some bags that are a little bit bigger. Those ones are there a little bit smaller. We've got Roxy makes some really fun clay things. We've shown those several times, but she's got necklaces and earrings and jars and just all sorts of fun things. She kind of started with these up here with the kind of the crazy birds, and those are so much fun. But she's got, look at this beautiful Christmas ball that she's got, and it's clay. It's fantastic. So I've got one of these. I need to pull it out and start wearing it. One of her Santa necklaces. So check out those. We've got needle minders. These are all just little gifty things if you want to get something for somebody. These ones are really fun. These are thread cutters just on a stand, and Roxy's put them on a beautiful clay stand, and they're fantastic too. We have got some more fall pumpkin pie tin pin cushions. That's the right word, sorry. And they're so sweet. If you haven't been able to grab one of these are a fairly recent addition. She's made many versions of these pin cushions over the years. We love the small ones, we love the big ones, and she made the pumpkins for us this fall, so we're super excited. I'm not quite ready to be done with fall yet. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you this Just Can't Cut It. Well, there's this one. Oh, this is a last chance kit. This is called It's a Beautiful Day, and we offered this kit in two versions, a red, white, and blue version and a Kim Dill version, and this is the last one available of either of the kits. So if you are interested in this, it's a really fun block. I made this one here. We did it as a class this summer, and Fran did the red, white, blue one, then I did this Kim Dill version, and it's super fun. It's really, really pretty. And I wanted to show you this Just Can't Cut It, though. We have Just Can't Cut It's typically, oh, excuse me, this isn't a Just Can't Cut It. This is called Simply Sweet and Simple, but a very Another very simple quilt pattern that's super fun to highlight a large print of fabric that you don't want to cut up. So this one's called Sweet and Simple. Erin pieced this one. We have kits available for this one. This one's called Sweetest. Colleen pieced this one. It's a Corey Yoder pattern. So beautiful. This one's called Ethereal Kaleidoscope, and it's one of the kaleidoscope patterns that is based on the way you cut it. It turns out really, really gorgeous. So that one's super fun. Oh, this one up here on the ladder is the panel quilt that I did, and we showed you guys that one not that long ago. Okay, there's a couple over here. This one is called Make It 8. This is another simple pattern, and this one's called Frivolity, and just a really sweet, simple pattern. This one will be perfect to get now and have it finished for spring. Love that one. This one is fairly new in the store. It is called Block Party. It is a Sherry McConnell pattern, and it's so sweet. I'm trying to remember the name of the line. Oh, you know what? I can tell right here. Sherry and Chelsea's line called Delightfully Yours. I have a quilt that I made. So this one was designed by Sherry. I have a quilt that was designed by the daughter Chelsea that's at the quilter right now. So I will be able to show you that one very, very shortly. It's a row quilt, and so we'll have both of those available, but this one's available right now. The other one's available as well. It's just the sample's not in the store yet. This one is really sweet. We've had this one for just a little bit. This is called Lavender Lemonade. Another really simple pattern with kind of bits of panel being used. This one's called Acorn Hollow. It was pieced by Christiane. Sorry, I'm not getting my arm up there very good, but it's a really pretty one. 63 by 63, not a super intense pattern. I think you guys might like this one. This one we've showed you before. It's called Arabella. And Pam, you quilted this one. It's hanging in the back of our store, and it's so gorgeous. This is a block of the month, and there are spaces available in this one. And so if you're interested in this one, I'll make sure to link this one. It's available online right now. I know it is. And then just a few more. This one's called Piazza. It's a fig tree pattern. Heidi pieced it for us. Beautiful. Fig tree, to me, had very, very fallish colors, but this one is a little bit more springish to me. But the reds and the browns and the oranges, and it's like a green, but like almost a teal, but not a teal. It's fantastic. So, okay. Oh, and I kind of just breezed over. Let's walk slowly so I don't make you sick. We're almost done. This one is called Juliet. We have been teasing this one for you for a long time. So Fran did the center there, and she appliqued that, and then our friend Anna Lee did all the piecing and the quilting, and it is really, really pretty. This one's a block of the month. It's available now. And so the center block is the only block that's appliqued. And the other blocks are all pieced. So if you want some applique practice, but you don't want to do 100% of it, this is a fantastic quilt for you. Or if you just want to work on the applique slowly and work on the piecing, it's a great one. So really, really pretty though. We love this one. It just barely started. Okay, Village of Salem, 1692 block of the month. There are several blocks there. It ends up having, I think there's 10 blocks about that size. So we have 5 showing now. And then there's another block that's twice the size of one of those. It's a block of the month. It's available now as well. Beautiful wool, beautiful handwork that's available. Okay, this is the Make It Merry one I was telling you. The kits are available. Fantastic little Christmas quilt. If you want to grab that one, get it done for this year or start on it for next year. This is Halloween Figs. Kits are available for this one as well. We love this pattern. Fig Tree kind of redesigned this pattern, and so we were able to get it going again and kind of do it in her newer fabrics. So, okay, let's walk to the back. Just letting the girls know. We have some girls who like to be on camera and some girls who don't. We have Betsy's Needlework. This one would be a fantastic one to start now. Start working on for next summer. It's a beautiful Pambuda pattern. The next one is called July Sky. Again, be thinking of working on some summer stuff now. This was pieced by Mary, and beautiful, sweet red, white, and blue, but kind of more of these reproduction fabrics, red, white, and blue, not bright red, white, and blue. We have Block Bonanza. Fran did this one, I believe. Yes, she did. Lots of fun, smaller blocks. You wouldn't get bored doing this one because there's a lot of variety in that one. This one's called Minerva's Web, and the designer is Pambuda, and Heidi pieced this one. And it's kind of those cheddars and blacks and kind of tan colors, but beautiful, beautiful quilt. We love Pambuda. This is kind of Pambuda's section right below this. We have a lot of Pam's fabric. She has some fantastic purples and greens. And then her last several lines have been with cheddar and blacks. I love Pam's fabric. This is another one with Pam's fabric. This is called Quarter Log Cabin. And this one is just fantastic. Bigger pieces, it would come together fairly quickly. This one, we've shown you this one several times. This is called Primrose Sewing Bird. It's a block of the month. We also have full kits available if you'd prefer to do the full kit option. So, and then over here we have all of our wool. And we have several new patterns that we've got up. If you are in need of a wool kit, winter is the perfect time to sit in the evenings, be cozy, wrap up in your blanket, watch a movie, work on some handwork. So I also wanted to let you know we have some new totes of sale fabric that were just put out in the last day or so. So we've got this tote, and we have 2 totes over here. We don't have totes all the time of sale fabric. We always have, this is our back door. This is the bathroom. This is our back porch that's so fun. We always have this bookcase right here, and this is where our sale fabric lives all of the time. So anytime you come in, it's worth checking out and seeing if there's anything on sale that you want. I love to get fabric for backs on these shelves. So we always have this, but when we pull sale fabric for the first time in a while, we end up having overflow from that bookcase. And so we have these totes here. So, okay. So we're going to walk up to the front, and I'm going to show you one more thing. I want to show you Village Bucks. So I told you about Village Bucks last week, and let's see if I can prop you up somehow. It's not fantastic, but it's good enough. So you get Village Bucks. For every $1 you spend before tax, we give you Village Bucks from now until December 23rd. So we have $1, $5, $10, $20, and $50. Okay? And remember, these Village Bucks don't expire. So if you earn some Village Bucks this year and you can't use them this year, or if you've earned them in previous years, they're still good. So save your Village Bucks, okay? Every $1 that you spend pre-tax, you get a Village Buck, and you that includes gift cards. So if someone buys you a gift card, then they can you get Village Bucks for you, or if you buy someone else a gift card, you can choose to keep the Village Bucks for yourself, I guess. So remember, on New Year's Day, we have an auction. The store's open for a little while. We'll get details out to you well in advance so you know the times and stuff. I want to say the store's open from like 10 to 1, and then the auction starts at 1:30. That's what I'm remembering vaguely in my head, so don't quote me on that yet till I send out details. But come, we have a fun auction. At the auction, we have different things that we'll auction off. It's not, you know, all the things in the store. We have specific items, and then you can bid on those items with Village Bucks. You can't use regular cash. So it's just a customer appreciation party that we have. We have treats. We have all sorts of fun things. So let me just see really quick if I can see if anyone has made a comment. I just see Pam saying good morning. So, but I see several of you watching. So I hope you guys are having a great day. And I can't remember if I said this or not, but Fran is at an appointment today that she needed to be at. So it was just me today, but thought we would do a fun store tour, and I will go right now and link all the things that we've talked about so that you can grab anything if there's anything that you're needing and you're not local. If you are local, come see us. We would love to get you set up with your next project, or get you set up with what you want to wrap and put under the Christmas tree for yourself, whatever you want. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. Be kind to others, be kind to yourself, find a way to serve someone else this week, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.